Oh my god, I fucking made it. Am I starting to get a feel for this? I'm not sure. It's too early to say. What's up, Brendan? I really need help. I made it over that first thing that I keep not making it over. The first couple times I first encountered this level, and then it's just one of those levels where this happens a lot. It happens to my brother too, where when you first encounter a level, like, you get over an obstacle like seemingly pretty easily the first time, and then I got through all that, and then I died there, and now I've died countless times on the first obstacle, and I think has to do with trying too hard or getting frustrated, or like not, like, it seemed to come natural, like you got to do this wave dash, which allows you to keep your dash if you do it right. So then you gotta wave dash to be able to keep your dash, and then dash again, do the like wall dash at the right time to get over that first stalactite. So it's been a long time since I've had the problem where people are unable to comment anymore, so it's still a little early to say that the problem's been fixed, but I feel closer to being able to say that I think that's no longer okay. Fuck! So you've watched me get over that once, and I just kept getting over it like 2 or 3 times. But then you gotta... So that's the hardest part of this whole screen. Just doing that shit. So sometimes you just need to take a break. Get over that first thing is the hardest part. Then obviously just move to where you go through that little gap. Then you gotta get to the top of it, jump over, and then move back onto it. And then you gotta jump just perfectly so that your arc goes through that second gap there. But that's not all, folks. Then look at this. Then you gotta hit that spring while the moving platform is still moving. And you gotta do another fucking wall dash. Get over that. And then get through that. Just opened a fresh bottle of sparkling lemon water. I don't know where you are. You're not in Vallejo, are you? It's way too fucking hot in Oakland. That's for goddamn sure. It's 90 degrees. So, I actually just stopped this screen. I did this at 50%, and then I went up to 60, 70, 80, 90%, 100%. And I even did it at 100% twice, I think, just to be sure. And then I've gotten a lot further doing that same trick. And then at a certain point, I got to a checkpoint that was mid-screen. I didn't know there was going to be a checkpoint, so then I wasn't able to go back and turn up the speed. It forced me to progress. Like, the only other way I could have gone back and done this screen at 100% would be to start the whole level over. So I just kept going, and then I beat Chapter 9 at 50% speed. I didn't stream that. But I don't mind because I really don't feel like I beat Chapter 9. I mean, I didn't beat Chapter 9. I did it with cheating. I practiced. I can beat Chapter 9 at 50%. So basically, after I got to that part where I got a checkpoint that I didn't know I got, and I wasn't able to go back and turn up the speed, I just took me a while to come to terms with what I had to do, which was just let go and just keep playing. So from that point, I played on at 50% speed, and I didn't turn it up, and I just beat the final screen at 50% speed, which then I started over from the beginning and got this far. This time, without variance mode even being activated, it's completely off. So, like, this is as far as I can officially say I've gotten. Because I don't even have the ability to turn down the speed. Unless I save and quit. I could do this part at 50% speed again just to practice. If that makes this more interesting to watch. But I've done this before. And, I'm hitting a wall again. I don't have my mojo or going or something. And so I stopped this stream because I was getting too frustrated. I didn't like scream or anything. I'm okay. But I just was like, alright, this isn't fun anymore. I guess it's hard to let go when you want to just get that good feeling hit of accomplishing something, but when it's just not coming, you just gotta step away and come back when you're calmer. Okay, that time I got the height. See, the problem here is I can do the wave dash and the wall dash and still not get the height. And like, what angle or what timing I need to have to get the height to go around that, I have no idea what to do to change that. So like, you know what I mean? Like when I pull it off, I don't know what specific little thing I need to do to pull that off again. Like it's generally just the feeling you get, how it feels. You know what I mean? So it helps to have somebody watching and to be able to be, like, to talk while I'm doing it instead of, like, trying too hard. Like, I'm trying to just use muscle memory to do this. It seems like I was like almost high enough that time. One time I almost like flew too far. It was like, what the hell? How did that happen? Wall dash and I sort of get rocketed to the right more than up. Like it's like that time. When I say that time, you don't know what I'm talking about because you're... That's another thing. That's a big gripe I have. Is like, I mean, the message is not working is completely unacceptable. But even when it works at its best, like you're there's a lag, and that kind of sucks too, because you're not right there with me, and I can't just say, like, right then, what happened right there, and you won't know what I'm talking about, because I've died 2 or 3 times since. Yeah, the vertical wave dash isn't working properly. Exactly. I'm just not getting the height, and that's what I was saying, is that I don't know what to do differently to get the height. It just sometimes happens, and I don't know what I did to try to do it again the right way. So it's not very fun to do alone. It's not very fun to do while someone's watching either, because I feel hopeless. You know what we need? That music is good, but I'm sick of it. Yes, Dan, cheesecake is more like pie. It's more like pie. That's why it's good, because I don't really like cake. I was answering a text there. When I started this stream, I decided to... I was having fun until I got to this screen, but I decided to play something relaxing. This is not Name That Tune, because this is not video game music, but this is a song that's older than me. Oh yeah, baby. You find yourself feeling frustrated when you play Celeste? Well, just kick your feet up, get yourself a nice lazy boy, get yourself a sparkling lemon flavored water, put your athlete's foot ridden working class feet up. Cheesecake is pie, and pie is a billion times better than cake. It's a texture thing. How high can you wall jump on a regular wall? Like this high? It's hot outside. Let me wait. Not one more minute, baby. Sometimes you just need to step back, lower your voice an octave or so. Take my hand. It's okay, baby. We'll take a flight and spend the night in Wonderland. Now move a little closer to me. But it helps to have somebody watching and to try to talk about other things. I mean, it does help to practice. As you can see, I have no problems wall dashing. I got higher that time because... So if I just press dash jump, like jump right after I dash, this is how high I get. But if I dash, maybe that's helpful. Like if I delay my jump just a split second, I seem to be getting a little higher there, don't you think? That time's low. Let's see. We'll explode in ecstasy, and I won't take the blame. That's love. It's hard to... It's like if I jump a little bit later after I dash, which I keep not doing because I'm just... Like, this is... Okay. I just have to press jump a little later. Okay, okay. See? Sometimes... Oh! Alright, we're getting better. You see what I mean? You are helping me. Clearly. Let Sir Joss wait. You gotta wait a little bit, baby. You gotta press jump just a little bit later. Nice. Yep, that's it. Alright, I'm fine with that. We can work with that. Oh, yeah. Oh, see, I'm cool. I'm totally fine with that. If I can just make it over that thing, like, you know, like ever, that's fine. I don't even when I get over and I don't reach the platform again, like, I feel so much better about that. Just to be, like, making progress here. I'm gonna beat this screen. See, that time I felt the difference of when I pressed X. That's fine. I'm getting over. That's all I needed to do was just press jump a little later. That's it. Okay? Alright. So... That's a lot better. Yes. Oh no. Love won't wet. Let Sir Joss wait. That was Major Harris, 1975. Love won't let me wait. What do you think about vaporwave music, Brendan? I like it. I do. Here we go. Nope. Okay. Really, that was a simple solution. Fuck you. Yes, look how much better that is. Oh no. Yeah. No. Yeah, it's hard not to fall directly on that spring there. How's your week been? Man, this week was fucking hard, but I'm feeling good today because it's the first day of the weekend. My week's been hard. My job is hard. Oh, okay. We're gonna get this. Now I'm feeling a lot more confident that I am gonna get this. Thanks to you tuning in, giving me a little practical advice there. I was trying to choose something else relaxing to listen to. Kind of weird. I like. This isn't a track I've heard from this group before. This artist, I should say. I even heard the sound of her grab the corner there, and then I am way calmer there. Just getting over that first part and dying feels so much better than not getting over that first part. Oh yeah! Oh yes! Need to take a breather after that. My week sucked. HE double hockey sticks, yeah! Alright, so this is, you know, nice music to listen to. Maybe for a different set and setting. I'm just gonna save and quit to stop the speedrun clock from going, then we'll jump right back in. Let's listen to something else though. What was I listening to last night? This is more a better representation of vaporwave music. As you can see, assist mode and variant mode are both off. Here we go. It's much more upbeat. Yeah. Yep, this is another hard one. It's all hard screens after this. I do think I can do this though. What just happened there? Microphone switched to headset connected to controller. Dude, is this controller now starting to give up on me? Alright. So, have you ever played Hotline Miami? You should. Okay, here we go. So you see what I gotta do there. Hopefully my controller doesn't do whatever the fuck it just did. Here we go. Oh, come on. Come on. Yes. I beat that way faster than I did the first time. And it really feels good to do that without cheating. Yeah, I beat the first one. I love that game. I didn't get far in the second. Yes. I bought 2 immediately, and I loved it also. The second one had way less weapons, which was, I don't know what they were thinking when they made that decision. Maybe they just didn't get around to, like, putting more weapons in it. Like, I don't know. Why would you not know? Way less weapons, because I think they were just, I mean, now, in 2 there were, like, more than one character to choose from, but they all had different weapons or something. There was more variety in level design in 2. There was more music, more great synthwave music, and 1 already had so much great synthwave. So Vaporwave is like synthwave, except usually a little more chill. It's not always. And Vaporwave is a little bit more 90s inspired. Synthwave is a little bit more 80s inspired. You'll find more video game sounds in Vaporwave, which I like. Although you do get some chiptune sounds and some synthwave too. Yes. Okay, here we go. Now we're making progress, thanks to Brendan. Okay, that's not gonna work. What you gotta do, wave dash off of that wall. But not go too high. Maybe you don't have to wave dash. Yeah, that's easier. That one maybe you need to wave dash off of. Or wall dash. No, you don't need to bash up with that one. But the gold feather is very fun. The only time that I take my thumb off of the D-pad and switch over to the analog is for those golden feathers. Because you can control more than just 8 directions with the feather. Okay, here we go. This shouldn't be too hard. So this is Death's Dynamic Shroud. Need to not stall there. Death's Dynamic Shroud. If you want to check out Vaporwave music, check out Death's Dynamic Shroud. Telepath is another good one. Telepath was the one I was listening to before, but that album I think is a little more ambient and like less melodic, which is good, but not really good for the purposes of what I'm trying to use it for. There we go. Okay, now here we go. So you gotta don't remember exactly what I had to do here. Now I remember. Oh, okay. Let's see. Cool. Certainly making better progress than I did the first time. So you gotta really just touch as little of the top of that platform as you can, because then you won't be able to land at that same spot again. I don't know if you already know that's how those things work. This is a little more chaotic than most Vaporwave. I like the more chill stuff. I mean, this album's okay. The best Death's Dynamic Shroud album has more video game sounds. There's even like a picture of, in the album art, there's like, I think, E Honda's level in Street Fighter 2, like the little bucket of water in the back with the bathroom tiles and the towels, using the like Oh, okay, so you don't really have to touch the top of that twice. I almost made it that time. I totally avoided touching the top, and if I'd have just done like that. Okay, now this part. That was awesome. Thank you. It feels good to come back to these levels and not turn the speed down and realize how much better I've gotten. It takes a lot of patience to get good at this game, but times like that, like just pulling that off real quick, like, is really rewarding. Okay, so that you need to wave dash out of the bubble, like do this move. So this is called the wave dash, when you dash diagonally into the ground and jump as you hit the ground, which launches you, and then you get to keep your dash. Like, you have to do that. So, where I just died there's that little gray platform that disappears pretty quick after you jump on it, so you can't just land on it and wait. You have to dash diagonally out of the bubble, press jump right as you tap the platform. It takes a lot of precision. When I first... You never had to wave dash in this game ever before until Chapter 9. That's why they had a wave dashing tutorial. Before this Chapter 9 was added, wave dashing was used by speedrunners, and it was programmed into the game for that purpose, for speedrunning. But the game never required you to do it. The game does require you to do the wall dash, where you dash vertically into a wall and press X right when you hit the wall. There's a tutorial in one of the B-sides. You actually never have to do that until you get to the B-sides. I really love the fact that they added this whole entire new chapter that's really long and harder than the C-sides, and you can't even unlock it unless... You don't have to beat all the B-sides. You do have to beat the Summit B-side to get this far, but I would recommend beating the C-sides before you try this level. So I got a wave dash out of that bubble to launch forward, keep my dash so I can dash through there. Alright? And we're going to do this today. That really scared me when my controller it just disconnected, but it was weird because the light was still on. Yes. Oh no! Okay, so that's what I had to do. And I'm always afraid that, like, it's gonna be one of those times where, like, I pull it off once and then I still am not confident that I'm gonna be able to do it again. See? So, World War... Oh! Okay. World War Olympics is the name of my particular favorite Death's Dynamic Shroud album. I'm just kind of like trying to talk about other things to sort of like not think too hard. See if I don't do the wave dash there. You know what? Narratively, oh, the Priest of Heavy Metal. That's something to check out later. My friend was telling me about this priest who, like, I don't know if he was a priest first or he was a death metal fan. I'm a fan of death metal. And, like, I've always sort of had trouble reconciling my love of death metal with, like, my spiritual life. So, I'm gonna check out that, I'm gonna check out that link. So it's a priest who loves death metal who maybe he turned to be a priest. I mean, I'm not, like, a Catholic or a Christian or a Muslim or a Buddhist per se. I mean, I am all of those things too, if that makes any sense. Sir Joss getting philosophical on a Saturday afternoon. Alright, can you name this tune? Oh yeah, I think, yep, that is correct. And we did it. I think I might have done that one for you already. But yes, you are correct. That's a good one. Sunsoft, the same developers as Fester's Quest. So what I'm going to have to do here so you got to wave dash into that and then pull back so you can dash through that hole. Get up there to get the double. But that thing's gonna make, well, you just gotta do it. Just gotta do it. Don't think, just do it. I'm not pulling back enough. I didn't grab that time. Okay. I didn't grab. My finger didn't even do it. And then dash out and up to the spring. Still dashing too early to try to get out of there. Okay. Okay, you gotta wave dash to be able to reach that. They keep on making you have to wave dash. All right, almost. Oh, that was almost it. Ooh. Oh shit. Now, what did I do exactly there? I remember there was a certain trick to that, and I don't remember exactly what it was. I had difficulty with this screen as I did with most screens, really. So you don't want to... Oh, you know what I think I did? I remember now. So every time you respawn, you have to be patient and wait for those. If you just go for it right away, then you don't make it past those starfish. Alright. So I think the way that platform works is if you're high on the platform, it launches you diagonally. If you're low, it launches you in that direction. But if you're out of dash, then that second one won't launch you. And you also have to press jump. We're gonna get this one. Okay. Oh, this one is fucking hard. Watch this. Watch this one. Oh man, oh man. Look at this. This one is fucking hard. So if you dash over to, there's two paths. You gotta wave dash to get that far. And then if you dash left there, then you go straight down through all that bullshit. And then you have to get that bubble to launch you to the right. If you don't dash to the left there, you can go down the right side. Which is, I think it's harder. Because then you'll have to dash to the right when you get through from the second side. So I think it's easier to go the left way. Ooh, and sometimes you have to press down to accelerate your descent. Should have accelerated my descent there. Or just go to the left. Oh. Not a lot of room to move. Alright, it's either accelerate my descent or start maneuvering to the left, like, immediately. Alright, I was able to accelerate to get through that. I'm gonna do this. As you may have seen, Aaron's online, and I can almost assure you he's playing Borderlands 3. Aaron, in true Aaron form, always buys the new AAA title, like, immediately. I don't have that kind of money, but... Okay, I made it through the left side without accelerating descent. I'm gonna have to stick with a strategy, just figure out a strategy and stick with it. I feel like not accelerating feels better, but then it makes a big difference how the timing. I wish new games would stop coming out for a while. There's really no... I mean, I would, even if I had the money, I wouldn't buy Borderlands 3 right away. I enjoyed Borderlands 1 a lot more than 2. I enjoyed 2 and finished it, but I liked Borderlands 1 more. New games aren't going to slow down their release ever. There is only going to be more and more of them. I don't know, man. Last of Us 2 is the only AAA title I really care about. Like, I'm not as excited about Cyberpunk 2077. Okay, I made it further that time. If only one little row of... Okay! Fuck yes. Okay, this I can do. Easy peasy. Okay, here we go. Shouldn't be too hard. Oh, dude, I was so pressing L2 to grab that wall. I don't know what happened there, but... I didn't grab the wall, that's for goddamn sure. And I certainly pressed L2. But, you know. Maybe I didn't quite do it right. Sometimes I feel like the game's cheating, and if I stop and calm down, I can admit. Okay, so you gotta grab that wall, jump away before the spikes come down, because they'll just fall right on you. Oh man, we can do this. It's gonna be just fine. Oh! Here we go. Yep. No problem. Alright, now this one. See if I can do this first try. I shouldn't even say these things. But so far so good. Oh, okay. It's alright. This one I feel a lot more confident that I'm gonna do. I don't want to get cocky or anything, but I think I should be able to do this one. Relative. Oh god. Close. You know, I'm still not quite... I haven't paid my roommate back completely, but I am still between Velocity 2X and there's a new game called Blasphemous. It's a Souls game, 2D. Beautiful pixel art. Yeah, see? No problem. That looks pretty awesome, but... Now, I remember this one being hard. I think this was the one... Yeah. So there's a checkpoint at that second binocular stand there. And that was where I beat this at 50% speed, and then I wasn't able to go back because I didn't hit retry before I got to this checkpoint, because I thought you had to do the rest of the screen. So what I think I want to do, I had a lot of trouble with this one, and then I eventually... Yeah, so actually no, I have not done this one at 50% speed yet. This is now officially the hottest point of the day. I was saying it was 90 degrees outside earlier, but now it's 84. Alright, here we go. I'm just gonna get to the checkpoint and see how I feel, if I want to keep playing. I think it's time to get out and get productive pretty soon here. See, this is the part where at 100% speed, maintaining, like getting that third, something about doing the wave dash 3 times in a row. Like if this is anything like the last time, where I couldn't do it I couldn't seem to get that. So I did it that time, but then you got to do more. Okay, did it at 100% speed. So let's see if we can get further now. The wind certainly doesn't help with the wave dashing. I think it's easier to come from under. A lot easier. Yes, baby, these levels are crazy. How close is this part to the end of the DLC? This is like only halfway, really. So this is easily the longest chapter of the game. Easily. The summit is the longest level before this came out. Okay, so I remember what to do here. Oh, you have to go down. And I need to save that. When I get the double, now I'm fucked. If I get the double, fuck, they even make the binoculars a challenge to get here. Not that big of a challenge, but. So if I come out of there with the double, go down there to get that last shield, then jump off that wall, dash up. If you jump off of that first wall, you go into the spikes. So you have to just double dash up and then wall dash off of the second little wall there. Go around the spikes, grab that. That's what you gotta do. That's all. But see, I fucked it up just by dashing. You need to have both dashes to dash up twice. Yeah, see. That was the right idea, but you gotta double dash up and then immediately. Yes, like that. Okay, did it. And then this part I got to before, and that is not the way to go. You have to come back. And I remember being terrified that I was going to die here and have to start the whole thing over, but if you die here, which I didn't do, then they give you a checkpoint right there. So now I've officially gotten this far without cheating. This is the furthest I've gotten without cheating. And then this is what you got to do here. That's not going to make it. This is another thing that took me millions of tries. Not millions, but it certainly racked up my death count this level, I tell you. Oh, come on! Certainly feels good to, like, be so much better than I was the first time I encountered this level. Shit. I think that this music is great, but it goes on for too long. Like, there's 2 or 3 other new songs. Shit. In Chapter 9, but this one goes on the longest, and like I said, it's great, but it gets repetitive and annoying after a while because it's all you hear for too long. Alright, here we go. Okay. Watch this part. This shit is hella hard. You've got the wind not helping you. And the wind changes direction. What were you saying about Velocity 2X? Oh, that, like, I still owe my roommate $100 more, which I have enough money to pay him now, but I'm closer to being able to buy a new game. And Velocity 2X is 20. Another game that's 20 that I really think looks awesome is Blasphemous. Or Blasphemy, I think it's called. Which is another 2D Souls game. I wanted to get into Salt and Sanctuary. Wasn't so much into it. But this game looks a lot... The pixel art is a lot more beautiful than Salt and Sanctuary. Here we go. Oh, see, that happened to me before. How fucking brutal is this game? That you make it that far, you touch the purple thing, and she launches you up to your death if you don't time when you touch the purple thing properly. That's how fucking brutal this game is. That happened to me last time too. And I even knew that was coming and tried to time it right, but, you know, I was coming to a point when I had to do something. Okay, now... Yeah, that's fucked up. Now I'm like, when I come up to that, it's like, that's the only time ever that you actually have to time when you touch the fucking purple bubble. Oh my god, come on. Nonsensicalness. Here we go. Got it. Finally, that music is done. Thank you. I just had to go back there and see if there's a secret. So this new change in music and tone is very welcome. I'm trying to rush it because I don't want to wait every time, but that's just making me take longer. You gotta fucking wait. I hate that. Damn it. Alright, so once again, I took Brendan's advice there to just wait a little bit before dash up and then press X a little later to get over that. Oh! Okay, you need to not save your dash. You do need to save your dash there. Okay. This one I did not have too much trouble with. And that was even easier that time. Thank you. I'm a lot better than I was when I first got to these levels. Sure is refreshing having this like more ominous, slower music. Like it's not overly exciting when you're just dying over and over, like it actually fits the tone when you die over and over. I don't remember exactly what I did at that last part. Yes, that's what you did. Didn't have too much trouble at this part either. For some reason. Okay. So the timing changed for when the platforms switch. I don't remember having too much trouble with this one. Yep, pretty easy. Okay, this one's a bitch. See how quickly I could do this one. Oh, yeah! Fuck yeah, dude. That was great. That was fan-fucking-tastic. Sip of lemon water for that. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. Oh. Mm-hmm. Oh, that was delicious. Nice. That was fucking great. Yeah, not to boast, but yeah, I'm a lot better at that than I was. So this part, took me a while too. That way I can keep my dash. Oh, then I need to wall dash. Didn't make it. It is possible, like I didn't maintain my dash that time. Or that time, but it is still possible to if you jump right at the right time, but it's ideal. I'm not getting the timing right now, but see. See, that time it delayed. I'm just not making it. I'm trying to dash late too. Maybe a little too late. I don't know about this shit. You have to dash up there, or else the thing won't come back in time. Oh, I'm going too fast. Yeah, it's definitely better to keep your dash here. So yeah, maybe, I mean, when I do buy a new $20 game, I wish one thing that was better about Xbox, and PlayStation's way better, but one thing that was better about Xbox was that, like, every game, it was at least almost every game. I think it was like every single game had a demo you could play. Fuck. So I wish I could demo both Velocity 2X and Blasphemous, or Blasphemy. There you go. Okay. Maybe this is a little closer than halfway through, because it's... Oh no. Alright, we gotta save that bird, Brendan. Great. New music again. I don't mean that sarcastically either, that's great. This is great music. This part's really fun too, by the way. Save the birds, save the world. Alright, how do we do this? So I gotta get that jelly chute higher. Oh, okay. It's really a reach there. It's really a stretch to get that jellyfish over the thing. Come on, really? That wasn't good enough? Oh, come on, really? Okay. Okay. Really? Shit. That's not going to be high enough. What? Oh, I think I know. I think I know what to do. Throw the jelly chute, hit the purple thing, then launch up into the jelly chute, because the purple thing gives you your dash back. Like, I think that's what you're supposed to do. Or maybe, you know what, I think I know. What? That's not going to be high enough. Ooh. What's up, gamer girl? Like this. Ooh. Hey, amiga. Hola, amiga. Oh, man. That was better. That's better. Okay. Oh, nope. I got this. Okay. Oh, that's not gonna work. Let's see. Yeah. I needed to hit it. Oh. Had a brain fart there. I just froze up. Here we go. Now. Oh, come on. So I need to use my one dash after the bird drops me, because you need to hit the electric boxes twice. Shit. Yeah, this is more than halfway through. This is kind of close to the end. There's still a lot to go, but it's definitely more than halfway. It's more than 2/3. More than 3/4 even. It's one screen at a time. You don't worry about how much you gotta do. Okay, now hit it, and then get that, and then fucking you gotta get the bird, and I did it, so we're good. Oh, so this part you need to wave dash into him to not only get the height, but keep your dash. So they're just teaching you about how that works right there. Oh, I forgot that platform falls. Okay, so you must have to go over it. So some of the stuff in this, I swear they put it there for speedrunners. Like, why would anyone in their right mind try to go through that lower little corridor there? Like, of course you want to take the upper path. And I don't know what all that stuff is up there, but I'm not going to worry about it. Could be a secret. Could be a speedrunner path. I don't know. I don't care. I just want to beat this game legitimately before I worry about any of that shit. So yeah. Not sure exactly what they expect you to do here. Because you need to get to the top of that fish or else he blows you back. It's really quite a reach. I don't... Like maybe if I wave dash a little further, like from here. Nope. I've totally no idea now. Okay, okay. I see. I think. I thought I did anyway. Oh, okay. I see what you gotta do. What are these fucking noises? Oh, that's just the game. Okay. Thought it was my phone chirping. So I don't know how much further... Oh, shit. Yeah, you basically just have to... do that. Oh, God. Okay, at least they give you a platform there. Yes! Okay, you got a dash. Nice. Feels good. Oh my God, really? Oh my God. Alright, that's fine. Oh, come on! Fine. I'll do it again. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Here's what I need to do. Fuck. Gotta go, keep it up, getting better every day. That's right, thanks to Brendan. He really helped me today. Gamer girl. I don't know, I'm almost finito, I gotta say. Almost finito. Almost. Okay, so... Oh, he goes back. That's not good. Thanks for joining us, Brendan. I don't remember what the deal is with that. One more try. Alright. Thanks, Brendan. We're getting better every day. This is further stuff gotten. We're close to the end. No cheating. Tune in next time.